Hey guys, this is your friend Mainak from Civil Center and I welcome all of you back to our channel and another video on Tekla Structures. So friends, in today's video we'll show you how to reinforce a slab as per a structural drawing in the Tekla Structures software. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So as you can see in this particular Tekla Structures software, we'll reinforce the slab as per the structural drawing like this. So let's get started on this. So first of all, we have opened some views, that is a grid 3 view, that is the view along this particular grid along which we want to reinforce the particular footing. And also we have the particular plan view in which we want to see this particular view. So this is the grid C along this, and this is the plan along 4200, and this is the 3D view. So we have arranged these three views, and after that we have selected this, and we've selected the beam, and then right click, and then we have selected on hide. So after that the beam has been hidden, so only the slab is visible right now. You can alter between Ctrl+2, Ctrl+4 to make it opaque, and Ctrl+2 to make it translucent, Ctrl+1 to view only the reinforcement. So after that you can go to the particular concrete component and select on this rebar. Make sure that you have the rebar display positions open and you have this direct modification turned on. So you can just open the properties of the rebar in which you are inserting. We'll go for FE 500 8 mm rebars and click on OK. After that we can see the structural drawings. First of all, we'll go with this one, that is the bottom reinforcement, the one which will start from here and end at this up to here. So you can take the detailed measurements from here. As you can see here, this particular, if you just click on escape and select this is 3750, and this is also 3750. So if you just calculate the values for the 3750s, you can do it from here. Let's take any particular text from here, and then we'll just decide these particular values, and we can make the structural drawing as per those values. So let's define them. So this has been written here, we'll go as per that. So L equals to 3750 plus 250 by 2 plus 250 by 2, that is 4000, and the remaining values we have calculated as per that, because L is the distance from this center to this center. So if we calculate these values, now we can easily execute them in the Tekla Structures software. So let's do it. So first of all, we'll insert the bottom rebar, which will start from here, that is from this end, and it will go up to this 0.25 L. So the length will be your 3750 minus this 0.25 L. So it will be 2750. So let's go to this rebar, and we've selected this the size of the rebar 8 mm, and then the particular grade as FE 500, and let's also check the distance also. The distance of this particular rebar is 8 mm rebars at a spacing of 100 center to center. So if there is one bar will go like this, another bar will go like this, so it will be spacing will be doubled plus the additional diameter of the bar. So it will be 100 plus 100 plus 8, that is 208. So we'll do this as FE 500, and distribution by target spacing value, and target spacing value, let's do it as 208, and then pick the part to reinforce. We'll pick the part to reinforce. Now the shape of the bar, so while selecting the shape of the bar, we'll start with this, and after that we will end this particular shape anywhere around here, because this is a continuous one. It will go continuously like this. We can end it anywhere. Let's take it up to this just for showing, and we'll end it here. And after that we can click on the mouse middle button, and since we are working around here, so select the part 2 points to indicate the range to reinforce. So the range will, let's start the range from here to here. So after we have done that, we can simply check the bars which have been visible. Now you can adjust the cover and all, because this is a particular uh, we have to select this one, this option, single rebars. You can select this and you can check the cover which is available. Cover from plane we have given as this, as you can see, on plane 6/7. So we'll do this as 15, modify. So 15 mm cover has been maintained. So this we wanted 15 mm cover, and the spacing has been maintained from, as you can see, from here to here. So but this particular bar size A has been from this particular end. We can just change this and start from this end, and this particular distance you can select it, select this and select it up to here, bring it up to here. You can bring it by parts. So it was bit so bring it up to here. Now I want this particular rebar to go up to 0.25 L, that is 1000. So we could calculate it and do it earlier, but since we have done it, so we can just select it from here and take it at once up to 1000. Value is 1000. So this is done. So now, so this is 1000 from this portion, that is this end. So this needs to be, as you can see, this needs to be 1000 from the center. So we'll add more. If you want, you can add more, that is 250 by 2, that is 125 to it. If you want, you can add more, that is, let's do this as 1120, let's do it. So after we have done this, now we have completed one rebar. So for the next rebar, we can simply, let's start from here. We'll select the rebar and we'll select this particular part, pick the part to reinforce. We'll select this part, and after that we can select the shape of the bar from here. Now we can select the value. So the value, let's define clear end, or otherwise we have to drag it like we had done the previous time. So it starts from here. So the value from this end will be 0.25 L, that is 1000. Sorry, this from this one will be your 3750 minus your 0.15, that is 0.15 will be, or you can simply do 4000 minus, or it's better like you can do 3750 minus 0.15 L, that is 3750 minus 600. So it will be around 3150. So 3150 will be this value, and this is actually 0.1. This is actually from the center. This is actually the distance from the center. So let's do this particular value as, you can select any value which we want. 3150. Let's add more 125 to it. So 3200. Let's do this as 3300. 00, and then enter. You can insert any value. and after that you can click the mouse middle button, and the part to reinforce you can select from here to here. The part to reinforce have been selected. After that you click on escape, and after you click on escape you can select this particular bar which you represent right now. You can select this bars, and we can simply simply drag this and change this, but we don't need this. We can select this and we can move this particular bars by going to the edit option, and then we'll move this from here to, since this space is around 206, we'll go to a space in between, so 100 spacing will give, and we have moved this particular bar. So this particular bar is at the middle, and we need to delete this one. For deleting this one, just click on this, and after you click on this, the modify button will appear. Just click on interrupt and then click on this double escape. You can click on double escape, and now also you need to check whether this is in the inside the particular layer or not. So this starts from here, so you can select this and you can check the cover also. So this cover is 15 mm. So if you do this as minus 15 mm, it will merge with here in the particular plane. And after that you can simply delete this particular last bar. So for deleting this last bar, you can select this option and move add or delete reinforcement, and then select this and then delete. So now we have achieved what we wanted. We have achieved the bottom reinforcement. As you can see, the bottom reinforcement, one reinforcement which goes from here to here. The values you can change and arrange accordingly. If you have any other values, you can give another reinforcement which goes from here to here. So this two alternate bars we have arranged. You can check in the plan. This looks like this. And press Ctrl+1, you can check like this. These are the two alternate bars. So now let's go for the next reinforcement, which will go like this. This will be all through. This will be all through. So this reinforcement will be our 8 mm bars at a spacing of your 125 center to center. So this will be all through. So let's just go to this particular view. We can also do it in the 3D view as well. Let's go in this particular 3D view, and here also we can do this if we want, or else we can take the particular frame view for this as well. So let's try in the 3D view. So we'll go to the particular option of your concrete rebar and properties. Let's check the properties. So this bar properties will do the spacing as 125 center to center, equal distribution by target spacing below. We'll do this as 125, and after that we'll simply check our 3D view, and we have already hidden the beam. So part reinforced, we've selected this part, and the particular shape of the bar from here to, let's go up to here. So it's better, and then you can select the mouse middle button and then select from here in the 3D view or in the plan view. You can select from like this. We have selected this plane, we have selected for the shape we've created like this, and if we selected this shape, so the particular reinforcement positions will be from here to let's click this again, here to here, and this is done. You just need to check the covers whether it's inserted properly. So this is inserted, and for checking the covers, let's go to this particular view, that is grid 1. So go to the window and we'll go to the view list, and in the view list we'll open the particular grid 1. On the grid 1, and in the grid 1 we can check this. So as you can see, this cover, click this and you can check the cover of 15 mm has been maintained. We'll just do this as -15. So we want this as you can see, this particular reinforcement is above it. So this will be 15 plus the particular 8. So it will be around 23. So if we can do this as 23, so you can check this. This is done. You can also maintain the cover from here. This portion will go. This portion also you can also maintain the cover to this much. Let's do this. So now we can close this view and check. So we have achieved this much. We've achieved up to this much. So the top reinforcement part is remaining. So let's do the top reinforcement part. So the top reinforcement part also will follow the same procedure. Let's see the value. So this value is 0.1 L from here, that is 400, and we'll simply select the rebars and select we'll select this option, select parts. So after that we'll select this part, and from here we'll go to the shape of the bar. We'll select just 400 and then enter, and then we'll indicate the points to reinforce. Select this again, once again, let's do this once again, and let's insert the spacing this time beforehand. The spacing is your 150 center to center for the bottom bar. We're doing it for the bottom bar, so the spacing will be at a spacing of, this spacing will be 150 center to center, and let's do this. So part to reinforce, select this part, and then shape of the bar, select from here to, let's go with 400, enter, and then pick the 2 points to indicate the range to reinforce. So for the range to reinforce, just click the mouse middle button, and then you can, okay, this, I think we have to go this once again. Okay, let's give it another try. So okay, so we'll go to the rebar, everything is done, parts have been selected. Now the shape of the bar, from here we're going, can go like this, straight 400, and then pick the 2 points. Mouse middle button has been clicked. Now pick the 2 points to indicate the range to reinforce. So we are basically looking at this range in which it should be done, because we are looking at this view. So we have created the line along this view. So this is the range in which it should be done, from here to here, and after that we can select the second position, and after that you can click the mouse escape button twice to end this. So if you want, you can simply change the particular rebar, select this from here, and now we can simply So this is done from here to here. We can simply, you know, move this, go to edit. You can simply move this from here, or you don't need to move this. We can simply select this, and if you want you can extend this also further, or else you can just simply select this, and you can go with the hooks, add custom hook of, let's say, angle of minus 90 degrees, and modify. You can define the particular, select this, and then first go with standard 90 degrees hook, and then click on modify. So you can simply define the hook length also. So this cover we need to check. So this cover must be, what should be the cover? This cover must be your 15 mm plus this space for your this 8 mm bar. So it should be 23 mm from the top. So you can check. So on plane it is 23 mm already given, so it's okay. So now we can also do this same thing for this one. We'll go to our particular concrete, then rebars, then select this, and then select this part, and then select this from here to here. So the length from this particular end will be your 0.3 L, that is 1200. So 1200 the length from here. Let's select this, take this up to this for maintaining the straight line. 1200, enter, mouse middle click, and then pick the, so when you pick the shape of the rebar has been picked, select this, and then we'll go up to 1200. Okay, mouse middle click, enter. So this has been done, hasn't been done. So we'll try it again. Sometimes it, so we'll go with the rebars, select the part to reinforce, pick the shape from here to 1200, mouse middle button click, range to reinforce will be from here to here. So sometimes it doesn't you can there is some error in pressing the particular, selecting the particular point, so you need to check them always. So you can check them now. Just click on escape, and then here we don't need any hook, so we'll select this, and we'll select this. We don't need any hook because this is a continuous one. It will go continuously like this. So we have achieved doing this. Now the top reinforcement is remaining. For the top reinforcement, let's check the spacing also. This spacing should be equals to your 150. So this is 150, so this is, we'll select from here, this is 150, so it's good. So the next reinforcement, let's insert. Now for the next reinforcement, we can simply select this. As you can see, select this particular reinforcement, that is this one, and we can simply copy this in the top, to the top. So this will be, you can calculate this value, and you can copy this accurately. So this particular value, you can select this, and you can copy, go to edit, and go to copy, and if you copy this up to here, and then you can select this, and move this by up by 4. So now it's perfectly copied upwards, but you don't need it at some places. So portions in which we don't need, we can delete them. So for that, you can select this particular bar. From here also you can select this, in this view also. Just make sure you click on escape twice and then you can select this. So these are the bars which we have created, and if you click on escape twice, and then you can use this particular option. Just click this, use this particular option, move, add or delete, and then when you turn on this option, then you can select any bar and then delete. Move and delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete this one, select, delete. So like this we can delete the bars which you don't want. Left with 3. As you can see in this view also, this is selected and deleted. So now you can just click on escape twice. So now we have achieved what we wanted. As you can see, this is the reinforcement at the top reinforcement 1 along the shorter span and along the longer span, and this in the here also you can find the top reinforcement along the shorter span and along the longer span, and the bottom reinforcement also along the shorter span and then along the longer span, which you can find. We have achieved this using the Tekla Structures software, the detailing of slab as per the structural drawings. So you can modify everything as per your choice, the distances and all. So I hope that you found this video useful, and you, after this watching this video, you can detail slab as per your structural drawing. So that's all for today. Bye bye. See you in the next video.